Welcome back. Welcome to the journey of publishing my debut novel, How to Water Your Garden. In today's video, I want to talk about the main literary device that is seen in this novel, and that is metaphor. As a poet, I love a good metaphor. In a lot of my poems and a lot of my storytelling, you will see me sitting in a metaphor. Metaphors, to me, are one of the most powerful vehicles of storytelling because a metaphor provides the capacity to take something abstract, grief, love, shame, hope, and it gives it a shape. It gives it a form that your reader, that your listener can touch. Because if I say the word peppermint, you know the texture, you know the flavor, you know the scent, you know the experience of what it does when you consume a peppermint. And so taking something abstract and giving it a metaphor, I'm already allowing you to name the thing that you may be struggling to name. A metaphor is a bridge between the world that we see, touch, taste, hear, and feel. It's bridging that world to the world that we feel, the world that we experience on the inside of us that doesn't always come with labels and names. I can tell you that you should be loved. That's cute. Or I can tell you that you need to be watered. And if you know anything about a house plant or a garden, you know that when you water a thing, you're not supposed to drown it. You're supposed to learn that thing and know how much water to give it. How often do you water it? You're supposed to know that the water should not sit at the bottom of the pot and cause soggy root rot. You know, the water is supposed to pass through the root, but it's supposed to touch the root. So when I say that you're supposed to be watered, that gives you a greater concept and a little bit more tangible grasp on what that means. And so in my novel, I am sitting in this metaphor of a garden. And a metaphor, so I believe good writing is paying attention. And so with the metaphor, you're able to interrogate a thing. You're able to dive into it, experience it, explore it. And so in this novel, whenever Amara Quinn finds herself in a conversation about a garden, she's in a conversation about herself. Whenever a garden is mentioned, whenever someone is talking about plant tips or anything like that, yes, you can apply it to your literal roots and leaves at your home, but you can also apply it to your soul. And so this will most likely become a signature of mine, because even as I'm mapping out the other books for the series, I'm already playing with different metaphors and concepts and ideas. Would you like to join the video? Okay. Alrighty. Hello. Hello, you spoiled thing. And so as I'm even looking at the books, the other books in the series that I'm writing, I'm already toying with and thinking about metaphors because I love a metaphor. There is absolutely nothing like a metaphor. To me, a metaphor is one of the most beautiful vehicles in storytelling. I am biased to a metaphor, and that is why in this novel, you are kind of getting a sneak peek into my own brain and how I view things and how I zoom in on concepts and things. And so it's metaphor heavy. So when you walk away from my book, I don't want you to think I am like a garden. That's not what I said. You are the garden. This is not a simile. So until next time, water what waters you, and welcome to Willow Haven. Bye.